Back here at SunTrust Park for the Braves and Dodgers, I'm Kevin McAlpin with 680 The Fan and the Atlanta Braves Radio Network, getting you set for game number 2. Good pitching matchup on hand tonight. Mike Foltynewicz for the Braves, Hyun-Jin Ryu on the mound for the Dodgers. The Braves are 20 games over 500. They are 72-52 entering play here tonight. The lead in the East over the Nationals, now 4.5. Meanwhile, the Dodgers back to 40 games over 500. They are 82-52. They took game 1 here last night, 8-3, in a game that saw the Dodgers hit 4 more home runs. They have hit 4 or more home runs in 5 consecutive ball games. Of course, this offense has been electric all season, and big key for Mike Foltynewicz, keep the ball in the ballpark. That's been something that's been a challenge for both the Marlins and the Braves, as Dodgers have just been red hot all season long. Again, they are 40 games over the 500 mark. The Braves lost the game. They also lost their center fielder, Ender Inciarte, placed on the injured list today with a right hamstring strain. Adam Duvall, who was optioned to AAA yesterday when those roster moves were made, is now back. He joins the ball club here tonight. So his stint at AAA was a short one. Adam Duvall, of course, hitting .250 for the Braves here in 19 games this season, but lately, just 5 hits in his last 43 at-bats over his last 13 contests. So Duvall was red hot when he got up here. He has since cooled down. Braves need somebody to pick up the pieces here in the offense. They've lost Markakis, they've lost Riley, Inciarte, and Dansby Swanson all in a 3-week period. So again, the Braves are looking for somebody to help bridge the gap until this team gets healthy. And again, they'll hope that Adam Duvall can be that guy here tonight. Of course, all eyes will be on Ronald Acuna Jr. here tonight as he enters 1 stolen base shy of joining the 30-30 club. Now, if he does it tonight, or if he does it in the next 20-some-odd games, he'll be the fastest Brave to reach 30-30. Ron Gant is currently the fastest to do it. He did it in game number 149 back in 1991. Tonight is game 125 for the Braves, so still plenty of room for Ronald Acuna Jr. to make some history and become the fastest Brave hitter to reach 30-30. Braves are facing another lefty here tonight. It's the 29th time they've faced a southpaw here this season in Hyun-Jin Ryu. They are 18-10 against the lefties here this season, and Ozzie Albies, a .402 average against lefty starters. That's the best in all of Major League Baseball. So obviously Albies at-bats from the right side have been really, really good all season long. And again, the Braves will need that to continue here tonight. Mike Foltynewicz on the bump for the Braves. He's making his 14th start of the season, but just his 3rd since coming back from AAA Gwinnett. 4th career start against the Dodgers in the regular season. He saw them on May the 8th in Los Angeles. He went 6 innings, allowed 5 runs on 5 hits in a Braves loss. Of course, the Braves were swept in that 3-game series at Dodger Stadium. Sunday in Miami, Folty allowed 4 earned over 6 innings of work on 8 base hits. Over his last 5 MLB starts, though, and this is going back to before he was sent back to the minors, over his last 5 starts in the big leagues, the Braves are a perfect 5-0 in his last 5 starts. So hopefully that becomes 6 here tonight. That will not be an easy task, though, as they face Hyun-Jin Ryu, 12-2 with a Major League best 145 earned run average. The lefty is 1-1 with a 198 earned run average against the Braves. And he, looking back over his last handful of starts, how about he's allowed 2 earned runs in his last 39 2/3 innings pitched? That's going back to the start of July. So Ryu certainly in line for a Cy Young Award here, but the Braves are going to look to maybe change those fortunes here tonight. Again, it will not be easy. Of course, they saw Ryu a couple of times in the playoffs last season as well. He has always been very, very tough on the Atlanta offense. Ben Ingram and Jim Powell, they'll have the call for you here at 7:20 p.m. Eastern. So if you can't get to the ballpark, hopefully you can join us right here on the Fan and the Braves Radio Network. If you are coming to the game, you want to get here early. It's alumni weekend. There's an alumni home run derby on the field here at SunTrust Park about 6:30. So if you're coming to the game, plan to get here early. I know it's a hot night, but you won't want to miss seeing a lot of the alumni get out there and take their cracks in the home run derby. My money is on Team Frenchie, and we'll see if he's able to pull through. Should be fun here tonight. So again, Braves and Dodgers game 2 of 3 here tonight. SunTrust Park at 7:20 p.m. Eastern right here on 680 The Fan and the Atlanta Braves Radio Network.